welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Makes the grab, one away. Ian Happ up to hit. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Adrian Sampson. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Badu off of first with 2 away.
He's going,
Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2 now.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls.
Second
1
inning here, no score. Popped up. Nevin makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Trey Mancini now. And now the lefty ground ball up the middle, and that one handled over to first, and that is that. Cubs are down quiet. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Swanson with a relay throw in there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner at second, nobody out. He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now Jace Young in the air, left side. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Third out. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Nick Madrigal. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting up, the designated hitter,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nico Horner. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
They get the force, and that is that. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. Next one misses. And it's 2-1. And another ball. And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, right side. Knocks it down. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Baez, the runner at second with one away. Toss to Mancini. He's out. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Suzuki gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back in Comerica Park. Start of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one ripped. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty.
Ball, left out.
The 2-1. Comebacker to the mound. And Swanson is set down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Bellinger up to hit. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. And that one hammered way back there. And forget it.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate. Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Horner snags it on the run.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. That's the second out. 1-1 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Yan Gomes waits. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Ryan Kreidler. This to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. The shortstop.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Baez.
To the right side. Corner. On the run, sends it over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. That's ripped into the outfield. And no one can get there. It falls in. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Baду pulls it down, tagging at first. He breaks for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Good contact guy, good defender, kicks and fires. That's a little bit low. Madrigal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. Runner takes off on the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Madrigal coming home. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
John King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter under it, brings it in, and there's one down. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Whistler getting loose out there. Cisnero getting loose as well. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not
Get up, Belly. Oh.
Badu flashes the leather on the running catch. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Up the middle. Scope throws to first in time. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Fulmer.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground, right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jake Rogers will hit next. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the DH, Jace Young. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Tyler Nevin up now for the Tigers. Slice the other way and foul. 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground. And a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Whistler.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Back for the top of the 8th, and they'll pinch hitter to start the inning. Edwin Rios. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. This to third. Oh, nice play. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now it's Yan Gomes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now, Nick Madrigal. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Peter, find one here.
Over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Really important at bat coming.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield.
That's going to tie the ball game.
The throw home.
This team,
It's
this team,
offline, and
this
he
team.
scores. Tie game here in the 8th. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Eduardo Rodriguez on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 57, Eduardo.
Hard hit, base hit.
This
One
team,
runs in.
this team,
Here comes the
this
throw,
team.
but it's
Bang,
offline.
bang.
It's
3
3-1.
unanswered in the 8th. Let's go.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the left side. Baez fires over to first. And they got him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that
One
one.
ball.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
On the ground to first. That's a base hit.
Let's go.
Run
4
scores.
unanswered
And that
all the
rolls
way to
into
the
fourth.
wall.
He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swanson at second with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies
So
and
remaining in the game defensively, Edwin Rios. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Now playing first.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Grounder off the pitcher. Over to Rios. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Shortstop, Javier.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Smoked on the ground a second. Baez going on the play.
Up next is the Tigers. The center fielder. Parker
And now Parker Meadows.
Meadows.
2-1 now. Swing and a bouncer. Swanson. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Tigers lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. Will Vest into the game.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder. Seiya Suzuki.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Caught him looking for the K. Edwin Rios here. Grounded out his first time up. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High in the air, out to right. Badu under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Two and one now. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Brandon Hughes taking over on the mound.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Rios takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Second baseman,
And now it's Jonathan Scope. And here it comes. And strike two.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes happen.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs make it 6 straight victories.
But with his 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the line.